welcome back to Teaching with Tenia. I'm so excited for this video because it is officially time to go back into the classroom and start setting up our classrooms. Last year, I was not able to get into my classroom until like later on in the summer. And it was like literally right before school started, like that weekend, and I was just so stressed out trying to get everything done. So thank God I already know how I want my classroom to set up this year, and I feel like I'm not a rookie at this. Like I really know what I'm doing and how I want my classroom set up. If you guys have not went ahead and watched my classroom setup series, part 1 and 2 before this, in part 1, I go over things to prep before you even get into the classroom, because when you get in, you wanna be as efficient with your time as possible. And then in part 2, I talk about lesson planning. Now that I have everything that I want to do in part 1, and then I already have my lessons, at least 2 weeks of lesson plans already done before I step foot into my classroom, I'm now able to do the fun part, which I feel like is setting up, rearranging your classroom, and just making your space beautiful and safe for your students. So today I am focusing on part 3, which is classroom arrangement, and just getting my learning zones established, because as you can see behind me, it's a hot mess. Yeah, so of course I have to make it the way I want to and rearrange a bunch of stuff. So basically that's what today is, and I may combine this into multiple days, but we'll see what we get done today. You definitely have to roll your sleeves up and put your hair in a ponytail, because classroom setup is like no joke. I feel like it's a workout and it's hot in here, so that doesn't help. So our floors are clean now, and basically I just have to rearrange my room the way I want it to be. So I'll show you guys the before and the after. Let's get started. This is the before. Very similar to the way I left it, except for this. This whole mess was over there. I actually love my classroom. At first I didn't like my classroom, but now I'm starting to like it. Of course I have to make it my own. This year I don't really want a big teacher desk, because why do I need it? I don't think it's very beneficial. Instead I want my students like right here, front and center. And then I want to have my small group area over here. I want to put a kidney table right here. This year I want to put my mailboxes along this furnace so that students are able to reach them, and I can divide it up into class. I still want my cozy corner. And then I want to have my main group instruction area over here, and then still like divide the class room right here, and then my cozy corner. If you guys remember, I had my dots along here. I may do that again this year. We will see. But as you can see, people just threw my stuff in here. We're gonna start with the student desk. Alrighty, so this is the progress that I have made. I'm still in the process of getting those desks out of here and putting these desks in here. But so far, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's just a daunting process. I probably still have to, this is gonna bother me. Why is this way? There we go. So from the front of the room, I really don't want my teacher desk in here. I'm gonna see what else I could do about that, or what else would fit around here. I do like having this open. We're gonna continue our progress. Alrighty guys, so I am making progress. I just realized that I have a lot of like collaborative workstations that I had last year, and with my kidney table coming that I'm gonna put in this corner right here, I'm not sure how I want that back area to be. I want to section it off because I haven't told my students this yet, but I want to bring my fish tank in here and do like a lot of whole group stuff on the carpet back there, but it's giving not enough space for real. That's the thing, you can actually sketch it out, and that did save me a lot of time when I came in the classroom, but then I see my space and I want to change it up. So that's the realities of classroom setup day 1. But I'm glad that this year I actually know what I'm teaching, so I know how, like what we're actually gonna do in the space, so that's helpful. Because to be honest, I was just sitting in my classroom of whatever I thought was best last year, but now I know what I need, like my data wall, my cozy corner. I actually want a writing center this year and a lot of collaborative workstations. So the options are, you guys know I love giving you guys options. That table right here, should I just toss it? Should I leave it in the back or move it over here? But I think it's this teacher desk really throwing me off. Or should I put my teacher's desk back there? I'm thinking of moving my stuff off of there too and that being my library. Alright, let me tell you guys how excited I am about this carpet. I really wanted this carpet, but a senior teacher who's been teaching here before me got the carpet. She was actually a drama teacher. She wasn't even an ELA teacher because this is like different shades of blue and has letters on it. I was like, boom, that would be perfect. And then she snatched it before me. Needless to say, sorry, God bless me. I'm new here. I'm not about to fight over a carpet, but she's gone this year, and so I get the carpet now. Okay, so I do think I like the carpet here, because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This could seat like 30 kids. And everybody can see me. We can sit in a circle. I do want a shelf right here where I'm gonna put my fish tank. Now I'm thinking that I should switch these two because I need like a small group collaborative table. And I feel like if students are over here, then I don't know, I just don't like this by the door, like it's just too close to the door. And I think that's gonna be a material station anyway. I did want this over here as well, but I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe I should just keep it where I had it last year, which was over there. So I'm gonna put that back over there. As I'm leaving, look what I found, my rug. So tips for any first year teachers, make sure when you do come to classroom setup that you are really well rested, hydrated, because this is a lot. I think I'm gonna be done. I need to stop. But guys, this is truly, it is really fun once you get your space the way you want it to. I'm having a good time. Alrighty guys, so this concludes the end of day 1 for classroom setup. Just take a massive overview because it is quite different. So the goal today was to get learning zones checked off and to create them for my classroom, which I did. My teacher's desk is gonna be gone soon, hopefully, once I clean it out. And then I have my whole group area where I deliver whole group instruction. I have my small group area over there. I'm just waiting for my kidney table. And then this furnace right here, I'm thinking of classroom materials. Of course, that stuff has to be moved. Those pillows need to be washed and disinfected. And then I'm not sure what I want to do with this table. I don't know if I want to use it as a cool down corner or collaborative partners. Not really sure. My cozy corner in my library, I want to do a way better job by doing that this year, creating books that are leveled so that students know what level they are and where they can go ahead and decide what books they can read and whisper read, silent read, things like that. Actually, I'm thinking now that might be my writing center because I did want to incorporate a writing center. I'm not sure if I want that to be this table or that table. I also want a computer station. Sorry guys, I'm thinking out loud. But basically, yeah, I want a computer station so that students don't have to keep getting their computers, or maybe their computers can just be at their desk. I have my word wall here. My focus is writing this year. I don't know if you guys can tell. So I want to be able to showcase that, and then also cursive on here. Just thinking about all the stuff that I got done today and all the stuff that I still have to do is crazy. I need to find a way to separate these two zones because it's giving very much overflow, or like it's just too open. I love the open concept of a room, especially because as a teacher, I need to be able to see everybody learning at the same time. That's why I didn't actually put that caddy corner like I was that bookshelf. That's why I didn't put it like this. I put it sideways because I just need to be able to see everybody at each time in the classroom, over here, over here, over here, and over here. So I'm gonna put that there for like my teacher area behind my kidney table. It's hard because I really don't know how much space to like account for it, but that goes there. And do you guys remember, comment down below if you guys remember my blue rug that was here for my cozy corner? Yeah, I have no idea where that's at. I'm thinking this will be my library again. I really wanted it to like be sectioned off. Alrighty guys, so I decided to come back and end this vlog properly. Classroom setup day 1 is officially done. I did get a lot of stuff done, and I crossed off the first thing on my to-do list, which was to create the classroom zones. Comment down below what is your favorite part of classroom setup. I still have to do my bulletin boards. I still have to organize everything, get student materials ready. Like, it's not day 1 ready at all for the first day of school, but thank God I do have some time. So comment down below what's your favorite part, and I'll see you guys in classroom setup day 2. See you guys. Peace.